So that was the full history of Warner Animation Group. So, what's going on? Why has Warner Animation Group struggled to find the same success as their more successful competitors? Well, I think there are a few reasons. Number one, franchise fatigue. Since their debut in 2014, Warner Animation Group made 7 animated features, which the majority of were Lego movies. This is a problem that other studios have, like Blue Sky or Illumination, where they have a successful franchise, but they keep milking it. They keep making more and more movies of that franchise until eventually people get tired of it. And that's exactly what happened with the Lego movie franchise. People get tired of seeing Lego movies every year, and so eventually they just get tired of it and don't go to see the Lego movies. The Lego movie started out as an amazing animated feature beloved by many, but as soon as Warner Animation Group started milking the success of the Lego movie to a point where people just didn't want to see it anymore, they pretty much killed their most successful franchise. And we've seen this done before. Look at Blue Sky with Ice Age. Look at DreamWorks with Shrek. They all started out as successful animated features, but continuously milked the success of said animated feature and eventually drove their audience away. Number 2, a lack of creativity. If you look at all the movies that Warner Animation Group released from 2014 to 2020, only 2 of them are original. The rest are either based off a brand or a TV show. And this is a big problem. This is a problem that Blue Sky has, where instead of releasing something original, they just release either a sequel or something based off an already existing property. And this is how many studios cause themselves to stumble. This is why Pixar keeps on making a big impact, because instead of making sequels every year, they make something original, or at least they used to. That's how they grew so big. And in my opinion, that's what every studio needs to do. But unfortunately, big studios like Warner Brothers and 20th Century Fox only care about money, not about creativity. And that's exactly why studios like Blue Sky Studios and Sony Pictures Animation aren't taken as seriously as Pixar. And the lack of creativity is very prominent at Warner Animation Group. You saw that they were milking the Lego Movie franchise, but then the Lego Movie 2 came along and pretty much killed the Lego Movie franchise. So what was their next step? What did they do next? They turned to a popular TV show like Scooby-Doo. And there's a rumor that they were trying to build a Hanna-Barbera cinematic universe out of it to compete with the MCU. And that just shows that Warner Animation Group is more concerned about money than about creativity. They see how much money that the MCU makes every film, and they want that cash. They want a piece of that pie. And guys, I know money is a #1 priority for a company, but if you're an animation company and you have limitless creativity, then creativity should be up there with money. That's how you make an impact in the animation industry. But it doesn't seem like Warner Animation Group really cares. Alright, so what's ruining Warner Animation Group? Franchise fatigue. They milked their flagship of a franchise until it died. Number 2, lack of creativity. Instead of making original films with a sense of artistry and creativity, they rather just want to make whatever audiences will go see. You like Scooby-Doo? Well, we'll make an animated feature based on Scooby-Doo, and it will be a huge success. Instead of having creativity as a studio, they rather just want to make money. And that's usually a studio's biggest downfall. Right now, Warner Animation Group is in a bad spot. They have the money to make memorable and impactful animated features, but they rather just want to make money. That's all. And that's not bad for a studio, but if there's no drive to make something great, then don't expect great things to come out of your studio. If Warner Animation Group keeps going down this path, they'll be known as yet another animation studio that makes mediocre films that end up only pleasing kids, and that's it. And the only other legacy their movies will have is just being another animated feature in the bargain bin. It's a harsh truth, I know, but they need to hear this if they ever want to turn around. But they gotta start caring about more than just money, and start caring about creativity and the people that work there, and the people watching their movies. Because if they don't, they will only sink lower and lower into the forgettableness of kiddie fodder animated features. So guys, what do you think of Warner Animation Group? Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Do you think that they can pull themselves out of the place that they're in right now? Let me know down in the comments. I'll see you guys later.